Thank you for seeing me on such short notice, Dr. Sigmund Freud. I really appreciate it.
Yeah?
You know, ever since episode 38 a couple of weeks ago, I've been rocked to my very core. You know, ever since it was called into question whether or not I was the true monster handler Matt and the holder of My Singing Monsters knowledge, I've been, I don't know, my confidence has been a little eroded. I don't really know how to feel.
And how does that make you feel?
Well, I guess I'm a little disappointed in myself. You know, I don't know if I'll ever be comfortable or worthy of wearing the Mighty Monster Handler hat ever again.
And how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel upset that I'm disappointed in myself. Yeah, you know, to come here every week and to not know what I'm talking about, you know, that eats away at my insides, man.
But how does that make you feel?
Well, I'm shocked, that I'm upset, that I'm disappointed. Listen, Doctor, how much longer is the session going to be?
Time up.
Time's up? Oh, okay, so next week, same time, sort of thing? Mm-hmm. And I assume I have to pay you now. Mm-hmm. And how much is that going to set me back?
25 diamonds.
25 diamonds? That's not too bad. Actually, I can afford that.
Wrong decimal place. 25 million diamonds.
25 million diamonds? 25 million diamonds? 25...
Hey!
Happy monstering, and welcome to a special episode 40 of My Singing Monsters Live. What are you throwing away there?
Nothing.
Mike, it's
Mike.
It's good to see you. I was just wrapping up a session with Dr. Sigmund Freud to talk
He's
about.
Great.
He is. He knows what he's talking about. Unfortunate name though. Unfortunate name.
Comes with the territory.
You got some black fluffiness on you there. But,
some birds outside.
Maybe some crows, some corvids or something like that. But welcome to My Singing Monsters Live, your one-stop shop for everything to do with My Singing Monsters. I am... Oh, well, this is my first time saying this and me not being sure of it. I am Monster Handler Matt. You're a
Monster Handler.
Right, but am I the definitive Monster Handler Matt? And who are you?
I am Monster Handler Mike.
Monster Handler Mike, who was here last week, did a great job with episode 39, but it's episode 40.
Knocked it out of the park.
Episode 40 today. I did watch it back.
How'd we do?
Well, I mean, I watched it back from the comfort of my convalescent bed after the scuffle that I got into with Monster Handler Bell last week when he was trying to usurp the title of Monster Handler Matt. I needed about a week off to try and recover and make sense of my very own existence. I was having an existential crisis. But I'm feeling a little better now, and I'm excited about this week because I feel like I'm going to get a chance maybe to prove that I do know what I'm talking about, and maybe if...
That's not yours.
Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll be able to wear the hat again one day. Thank you for thank you for holding it.
I don't know if you know this. I know you said
I know that there are multiple Monster Handler hats.
But I went 5 for 5, baby.
I saw that. And the questions that you got, I'm not going to comment on their easiness or their difficulty level or anything like that. But that's beside the point. We're going to get to that later. But we want to talk to you today about giveaways. Now, every single episode of My Singing Monsters Live, we do giveaways. We do a giveaway at the beginning. We do a subscriber giveaway at the beginning, and then we do a big giveaway, a live giveaway at the end.
Last week we did 2.
And then you did a third. You did a bonus one.
Yeah, I meant 2 at the end.
Right, you did 2 at the end, yes. But today is episode 40 of My Singing Monsters Live. This is 40. That's a thing, right? This is 40. It was a movie. It's a phenomenon. When people hit 40, they're just like, I'm not 40. I'm 18 with 28 years experience, sort of thing, right? Or 22 years experience. 46. That's something else. Anyway, it's episode 40. So we got giveaways to do today, but I'm very excited to announce, and maybe this will help endear me to the community. Maybe they'll have faith in me once again. We are doing a record. I don't know if it's a record. It might be a record.
We're doing a record. I haven't checked.
Everything about me is unsure right now. You may notice that I'm not wearing my usual Monster Handler garb because I don't know if I'm worthy. I feel like Thor. I don't know if I'm worthy.
Hopefully
I'm still worthy.
Reclaim it.
I hope that I'm still worthy. But we are doing a record. I keep going everywhere.
6.
Wrong.
7.
Wrong.
9.
Getting closer.
12. 10.
No, it sounds like we have to do 12. We are doing 10 giveaways this episode of My Singing Monsters Live, episode 40. Can you believe it? Yes, Michael.
Are we doing 10 of the draws, or are we doing 9 including the 1 subscriber?
We are going to do 10 above and beyond the subscriber giveaway.
So 11.
Like 11. Close to 12. But 11's a nicer number. It's a palindrome.
Yes.
Right? Same backwards and forwards. So, but before we get into those, we have to explain how the subscriber giveaway works. The subscriber giveaway is eligible. You can be eligible for the subscriber giveaway by being a subscriber to this channel. Now, what does that mean? So we host the My Singing Monsters live show here on Twitch, and you can opt to follow us, as many of you have done, but you can also opt to subscribe to the Big Blue Bubble TV channel on Twitch, and that gives you a bunch of perks, a various plethora of perks. And Michael, what are those perks?
Well, we got emojis, emoticons. I never know which one we use now.
Little
as a
animated
society.
things.
They're not animated. They're stats.
They're graphics.
They're graphics. There's me. There's Eric. There's Sydney. There's
who's in
Matt.
who's doing double duty today as our camera operator.
Yes. Say hello
and
to Sydney.
Chat lady. Say hi, Monster Handler Sydney, and put the characteristic purple heart. There she is. Oh, and
Hello.
she's reporting all the way from Earth Island. Summer Song, baby. which is ongoing. Summer Song. We're still in the midst of Summer Song.
But what else do you get?
What else do you get?
Well, you also don't get ads, which is nice.
Right.
And you get the subscriber giveaway, as you said, where you can win even if you're not here.
Right, that's the major perk of the subscriber giveaways. If you happen to be unavailable to watch this episode live, which is happening during our summer hours, our special summer hours of time of 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time during Summer Song. And sometimes, you can't make the show, but this is a great opportunity for you to still be eligible for that particular draw.
And do you know what the draw is today?
Well, to say what the draw is today is to reveal something that is less than 15 minutes old, less than 15 minutes released into the monster world. It is, and many people have guessed it, the subscriber giveaway prize for today is the brand spanking new Rare Phangler. Woo! Rare Phangler. Released at about the same time as this episode began today.
Pretty much.
And as the third fire element rare to be released. The first to appear on Fire Oasis.
Very interesting.
Very interesting. Very exciting stuff. So, obviously you're watching the show right now, but maybe you can multitask. Maybe you can start trying to breed the elusive Rare Phangler.
That's breeding.
That's breeding. You're using both of your thumbs.
Yeah, it's more efficient.
Oh, I did not know that. I should probably revise my strategy. But that's the subscriber giveaway for today, is a Rare Phangler. That's a pretty good subscriber giveaway.
How many relics?
How many relics? It's not relics.
Or
It's 250 diamonds, which is a lot less than the Dr. Sigmund Freud invoice of 25 million
he's gotta
diamonds.
pay for his monster somehow.
I guess.
There
Dr.
was one
Sigmund
more thing I
Freud.
was going to say.
Yes, Michael.
As we pull up the
subscriber giveaway.
Yes. We are running a quick little poll today.
Ooh.
Which will probably run throughout. You can only vote once. And it's we have a list of 6 monsters.
Okay.
And we want to know, what's your favorite?
Which is your favorite among these 6 monsters?
6 monsters.
Okay.
So, I believe Sydney is going to shoot that into the chat. I see it. Moobot has done it. So we have Emprat, Furcorn, Mammoth, Ma, Noggin, and Toe Jammer.
Okay.
And if you want to vote for one of those guys, you just do ! Their name. It's written in the chat there. But today's winner of the subscriber giveaway, without further ado, is
Fan_Gripper! Congratulations, Fan Gripper. You are the proud owner of arguably one of the first Rare Fanglers ever to be bequeathed.
Arguably.
It's inarguable, actually. One of the first Rare Fanglers to be bequeathed to a player for absolutely free in My Singing Monsters. So make sure to whisper at us in Twitch. That's the private messaging lingo for Twitch is to whisper your BBBID/friend code so that we know which account to deliver your brand new Rare Phangler to.
Okay.
That's a beautiful thing.
Beautiful thing. Now, I was going to say, let's finally start the show. But we have 10 giveaways to do.
We do have 10 giveaways to do. So wait, what we should do is we should probably explain how those giveaways are going to work.
I guess.
That you've got to put !raffle.
Raffle.
RAFFLE in the chat if you're tuned into the episode today, and that will enter you into the giveaways. Now, we should probably, as people are flooding the chat with !raffle, we should probably tell people what they're eligible to win today with the 10 giveaways that we're doing.
Well, Matt, as you know, the way we usually do things here is we have the subscriber giveaway, and then usually the giveaway is tangentially related to that.
Yes.
Not today.
No, it's not.
Well, it could be if you wanted it to be.
Because
guess what?
It's
any monster you want. It's your choice.
It's your choice, baby. That means any monster in My Singing Monsters. And you know what? Let's open up the gates too, and let's say if you're a Dawn of Fire player too, you can get a Dawn of Fire monster that you want to. That includes Celestials.
I know, I did have
an out-of-season Celestial.
One clarification.
It's Skaratar's month now. What?
I think there isn't there one monster that gets difficult with this?
And say it. Which monster? I don't know.
A power.
Is it a certain electrical
elemental? It is a certain electrical.
Yes, but we can still gift it. It just gets delivered in an unusual way. It doesn't use the traditional mailbox route, but it is still a monster that we can deliver. So Wubbox included.
Wonky.
I can think of no reason why the gunpowder treason and plot should ever be forgotten. No, I can think of no reason why any monster that is currently that has been released in My Singing Monsters would be ineligible for this particular giveaway. So you have the power. You have the choice.
Celestials too?
Celestials too. Yeah.
Celestials from both?
Yeah.
What a deal.
Well, yeah. That's the whole point. It's episode 40 of My Singing Monsters Live, so we're doing one giveaway for every 4 episodes that we've done. That's math.
Yeah,
that's math.
I guess so.
So that's very exciting. Hey,
okay.
I appreciate that I'm not allowed to touch the hat, but can you stop marking it up with the green end of your pencil crayon, of your colored pencil there, please? And thank you
for using pencil crayon. Proper term.
Sir.
I think people have had enough time to enter this.
Okay, so let's pull.
So let's pull the first one.
Let's grab the first one. Who's it going to be? It is 29 Cuffy.
Come on down.
Congratulations, 29. There he goes. You don't need that pencil.
No.
29 Cuffy, congratulations. You're the first giveaway winner of this episode 40 of My Singing Monsters Live. Whisper at us your BBBID/friend code, and of course, the pivotal detail, which monster you would like to receive absolutely free in either My Singing Monsters or Dawn of Fire. This is a great opportunity for all those completionists out there. Maybe you're missing only one monster, and this is how you get that completion, bing, that badge, that special gold star on the account. Totally complete.
Fill out that book.
You gotta fill out those books of monsters, baby. Okay, so.
You're very baby today. You said it like 7 times.
I don't know, I've got a lot of pep. When I'm out of my Monster Handler gear, I feel like I'm ready. I feel like I'm ready to go. So, Rare Phangler.
Tell me about him.
Yes, let's talk. Let's talk about Rare Phangler. So, Michael, Rare Phangler.
Fish.
A fish-like monster. An interestingly oxymoronic combination of elements. You've got a water and fire hybrid. You'd think that those two would cancel each other out.
Smoke.
Maybe. Or just puts out the fire.
Which makes smoke.
Where have you smoke? Bah! Smoke. Bah! Forget it. I want the hat. I want the hat. I want it. I feel like my knowledge is impaired. But no. Rare Phangler, a special form of the common Phangler, but this is a fresh piece of lore, a fresh piece of bio element, because it was only just released in My Singing Monsters. But what's special about the Rare Phanglers is that they hail from a long tradition of sun-worshipping Phanglers that had no fear of reaching the surface of the living ocean, and which wanted to get as close to the sun of the monster world as possible. So in response to that yearning they evolved these special arms on either side of their body so they could reach up towards the sun and were reaching these sun-kissed monsters. They've got that orange coloration of their scales. They've got a little bit different features. They've got sort of these greenish, I don't know what to call them, osteoderms.
Word of the day, osteoderm.
Osteoderms, like a bone-like skin thing that sits on the skin. A lot of dinosaurs have them. Surprise, surprise. I mean that because I'm a dinosaur person, right? So there's lots of green sort of stubble, and you may notice that I am mostly clean shaven. I'm getting a little bit of stubble back in, but I complied with the fans and I shaved my beard and I lost my monster handler status. So we'll have to. We'll that's right. We'll have to revisit that and see if I can get my beard back. If the community will be so kind to let me back. So, rare Phanglers.
I had 2 questions.
Yes.
On the sun.
Ask about Phangler.
Well, the question's not about Phangler.
Okay. What are you asking?
Tangentially related to the sun.
Yes.
Just one sun?
I think so. I believe there's only one sun in the monster world. We have in the past observed a double moon in the sky of Sugarbush Island, but that could be because that island is located on the seam. That connective area between the human world and the monster world, because I believe the monster world has its own moon, has its own universe.
Follow up to that,
yes.
Then. Sun and moon seen within the monster world.
Yes.
Same amongst all the different colossals?
You're saying...
same sun?
Yes, for those monsters that inhabit for those islands that inhabit the main reality, yes. I can only think of Gold Island and Ethereal Island that have slightly different conditions, i.e. Ethereal Island's in a pocket dimension, so it has that sort of starscape behind it, so there's something else going on there in the first place. And Gold Island exists sort of in a higher plane, right? A different level of existence. So everything about that is sort of shining in glorious light, sort of like Mount Olympus.
Okay, beautiful.
From
Thank you for
Greek mythology. I'm happy to clarify because it, of course, is important and relevant to the discovery of rare Phangler. And these rare Phanglers are now able to join your monster menagerie on Fire Oasis as of this weekend. But of course, as is often the case with rare monsters, they're not available for a particularly long time. A limited time monster. So you're going to want to buy or breed the rare Phangler while you can, because there's no telling when it's going to arrive next.
Oh, no, it just closed.
No, it didn't. There's no way. But you know what just opened? The second giveaway.
Oh, hey-o.
The second giveaway. I figured that when we end a segment, that can be sort of our bookending sort of thing. As we discussed.
Let us know. Let us know.
Oh, who it is.
Mr. Waffle 7745.
Yay, Mr. Waffle 7745. You are the winner of our second giveaway. So let us know which monster that you want.
Beautiful.
Okay, so why don't you ask me some
Did you
questions.
have anything else you wanted to say about Phangler before I interrupted you?
Because
I thought you were almost going to say something else.
I don't think it was anything of importance.
You want to get to the people.
Yes.
This is an episode of the people for the people
because we're giving away so much cool stuff. Okay. And a reminder, I'll remind people periodically that we're also running the poll for your favorite monsters among Entbrat, Maw, Noggin, Furcorn, Toadjammer, and Mammoth.
Yeah, I was wondering if you were going to say that.
I'm going to get it. Listen, I've been training hard, man. I got a lot to do today. Okay, so give me some questions.
Agent Plague Mask asks, where is its tail now? Assuming must be referring to Phangler.
Where is Rare Phangler's tail?
Yes, sorry, Rare Phangler.
They didn't need it. Why didn't they need it? Because they're so often treading water at the surface of the water's edge that it's more important for them to develop arm flippers than it is a tail.
The Phoenix Kev. Would a Phangler still be able to sing well if it lost its microphones?
Ooh, it would be quite an upsetting moment if a Phangler lost its microphones, because those are literally organs that are attached to the monster. So
people lose organs.
Right. I'm just saying it would be an unfortunate experience for Phangler. I think it would still be able to sing. Would it be able to achieve its iconic sort of echoey synthezoid quality to its singing voice? Perhaps not. I believe that running its voice through that sort of echo quality of its... Oh, this is what I wanted to teach you. This is what I wanted to teach you. Did you know, and this is true in the human world as well, that the lure on a Phangler, as well as on an anglerfish in the human world, is called an ESCA.
I think you told me
ESCA. ESCA. That's the word for it. And it's also what the long, skinny, arm-like attachments of the Phangler are. They're sort of more like spaghetti.
Can you imagine if we grew ESCAs?
That would be ridiculous, Michael. Don't even suggest that sort of thing to me, because I would be so excited I'd be flipping my lid if something like that happened.
Flipping your ESCA.
I'd be flipping my ESCA. I'd be going crazy. Escaflowne.
Now,
isn't that a show?
It's an anime.
That's an anime, I think. And Escape from Finding Nemo.
Yes. Let's just word.
As many ESCA puns as you can. Where's Eric when you need him?
I know.
Hi, Eric. Everyone say hi, Eric. He's on vacation.
Wanted to double back there.
Yes.
On the, if it lost its.
Yes. It's microphones.
I posit
yes.
that the monsters in the monster world are both very helpful and friendly and resourceful, especially with some being mechanically and robotically
enhanced. Yes.
I think somebody might be able to whip something up.
Like a prosthetic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and you're right. If there's one thing that monsters like doing, it's helping their fellow monsters out. So if a Phangler lost one of its ESCA in perhaps a rogue fishing accident, I don't know, I'm sure another monster would come to its aid and help restore its iconic voice.
Also interesting to think about.
Yes.
If it's a part, an organ, you say,
yes,
of the monster, I wonder if there's any sort of like regenerative.
And those deep sea creatures typically have good regenerative abilities, right? They're down there in the abyssal depths of the ocean, and then often, you can chop them in half, and then they just go bloop, and then just sort of continue their lives. Don't do that. We don't advocate doing that. All right, what's next?
Har har 239.
Har har.
Big Blue Bubble TV. How strong are the Hula's hoops?
How strong are they? Strong enough to support the weight of most monsters. They are made of a durable keratinous material. I don't know if Hula's.
We don't have the tensile strength on that.
Yes, but I believe Hula's sort of come with their hoops. I believe it's actually even a feature of their spore, of their egg.
You are correct.
So it's something that they're born with. So I believe it once again, an organic compound made either of cellulose or keratin or some other monster equivalent.
Interesting then. Presumably, much like the hula itself.
Yes.
The hoop grows then.
With the monster.
Yeah.
Probably.
Interesting.
Yes. As you level up your hulas in My Sing Monsters.
Yeah, it grows. That's true.
Yep. Keeps going.
Bloomerang GTV-RTV.
Great username. Bloomerang. Yep.
Big Blue Bubble TV. Is Epic Hula a kind of stage performer acrobat? On Gold Island, she likes to toss her hoop around.
I feel like the sort of mischief that hulas like getting up to with their hoops lends itself to sort of an acrobatic sensibility. That sort of skill set is helpful for them when they're playing pranks. We saw some footage, and we haven't got a confirmation on it, but we did see some footage last summer of the pesky case of the playful prankster that the hoop allowed the monster to sort of get into hard-to-reach places, and they can sort of throw it. They can do all sorts of exciting things with it. So yes, I think it's fair. I think it's fair to say that Epic Hula and all hulas have acrobatic prowess, but Epic Hula is pretty great at it.
The Apple Man, Big Blue Bubble TV. Has Epic Hula been performing secret shows since the first summer song?
A very fine question. Here's the upsetting ramifications of that question. If Epic Hula has been running secret shows from the very first summer song, we haven't known about them. Which either means we haven't been invited, which is sad and upsetting, or, and I think this is the more likely
maybe it was
case,
like underground club.
I think it was like really underground. Like you had to be in the know. Like even singing monsters wouldn't communicate with us and tell us
like
anything
every
about
good
it.
band, though. Or anything,
Right, exactly.
Right?
That's the whole point of those secret shows, right? You don't want to
underground.
advertise them too much because then you're just going to have to turn people away, right? There's going to be so much demand. Stop.
Collaborate and listen.
Giveaway time. Do 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 do. Giveaway time. Do
Hit us,
do
Sid.
do 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 do. It is.
Oh!
You say it.
Vamp Celestial!
It is Vamp Celestial. Congratulations, Vamp Celestial. You are our next giveaway winner for today.
Remember,
Is that number?
whisper what you want, BBBID, friend code, all that.
That's right. Is that our third?
Third, yes.
Third. Yes.
Lenny Phase GD.
Mm-hmm.
How can a Phangler breathe above water just as well as in water? Is this like a Little Mermaid situation?
And meaning that you don't think about it too hard?
Yeah, you ever think about that with the Little Mermaid? No gills on her.
That you could see. Maybe that's just detail that Disney opted not to include.
Maybe the gills
Guess
are in
what?
the-
We'll see with the live action version, won't we? What the gill situation is.
I'm sure
I'm
they'll
sure they'll
touch
put
on that.
gills on it. No. But recall that the water of the monster world, the H2O, or is it, of the living ocean, works a little differently than water in the human world because monsters are very comfortably able to live underwater, hence Water Island. So, whether or not a Phangler can breathe above and below water might be moot in the monster world, since it would appear that monsters are particularly hardy creatures that have...
They're monsters.
Well, they have a lot of adaptability, and there are very few places that a monster can't thrive, as evidenced from the historical record of things like Space Island and Cloud Island. Think of, there's low oxygen levels up there in the clouds, maybe.
You don't know that.
I don't know. I don't think I'd like to find out without like a helmet on or something. But I think in this case, it's not a matter of being able to breathe above and below water because monsters can thrive anywhere in the monster world.
Jaden J-Dog07.
J-Doggo.
What does Phangler like to eat?
Phangler, when it's not using its microphones to sing into, is not unlike the anglerfish of the human world and sort of has a rare moth thing going on where it believes that it is sort of luring its prey towards it, but the prey is food. Now, based on the color scale of the rare Phangler specifically, I know the question asks Phangler, but I'll get to that in a second. I think that rare Phanglers, with their sun-kissed complexion, with that nice orange hue. No, they don't eat sun-kissed oranges, but it's a good guess. But what they do instead is that they're big fans of pizza.
Oh, pizza pie.
They like the orangey red pepperoni.
I don't think I would ever describe pepperoni as orangey red.
Well, it is in my books.
I guess if it has cheese on it, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. It's all sort of melded together, right? I don't know if you'd call it pizza. I don't know. Orange springs to mind sooner than red does for pizza, but maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm crazy.
Follow-up question.
Maybe it's melding. Yes.
Mike asks,
yes.
What does Matt like to eat?
Matt loves pasta. I love pasta.
You had macaroni and cheese today?
I had macaroni and cheese for lunch, and it was really good.
It was good.
It was very, very good. Very creamy.
Had a little pulled pork on there.
Yes, I love pasta. I love dressed up pasta. Very good.
Who doesn't?
Yeah. All right, what's next?
Braydon Attic.
Braydon Attic.
Sorry. Just had some other thoughts going through my
Okay. While you're distracted, I'll try and...
No!
Oh, that's okay.
What if I now I have to tell you.
Okay.
I was thinking about pasta. We were talking about dressed up pasta.
Yeah.
And it just made me think...
when was the last time you and I had a nice pasta dinner?
We need to go
I'm
for
sure
a
that's
nice
what you
pasta
were thinking,
No,
right?
what I was thinking was my wife eats a crazy pasta.
Your wife?
Where she just eats noodles and tomato juice.
Say that again?
A bowl of noodles,
yeah.
and then she just pours tomato juice.
Well, that
on
sounds
it.
great.
It's like a pasta cereal or something.
You can't go. Listen,
it's weird.
There's nothing
but
you
it's
can
good.
do. There's nothing you can do to pasta to ruin it. It is good when it's cold. It is good when it's hot. It is good when it's stale. It is good when it's fresh.
And
it
does
tasty.
It does sound gross, but you're like, I guess.
It just marinates.
Tomato juice is just like
it's in there all the time.
Monster Hammer Matt.
Yes.
What do you like to put on your pasta that's unusual?
I like to put HP sauce. Now I don't know if that's a Canadian thing or not.
That's because that's a big British thing. I know HP
Oh,
sauce
okay.
big over in Britain.
But it's basically made out of like dates and molasses and stuff. It's a plant-based topping.
I feel you on that.
But I feel like it's often used for like barbecue and like ribs and stuff. I really like it. It's an odd flavor combination, but Monster Handler Sydney likes to tease me about it.
As a child, I used to pour Princess Diana sauce all over.
I have no idea what that is, but I assume that's
just like
thing.
ribbon chicken sauce. Anyway,
all right, back to questions. Yes.
Can you give us a foreshadow of something about Epic Punkleton? What?
Bah!
Epic Punkleton? What?
Listen, Brandonic. Listen, Brandon. Just because we've discovered 4 epic seasonals, there's no guarantee that there's going to be an epic Punkleton. It could just be that there's a common and a rare.
Especially
what an interesting and exciting change that would make.
Especially when you think about this, the epics came out before Spooktical. And so
that's true. Maybe
Punkleton would have shown up.
You'd think. That's right. The epics discovered in September of last year, and Spooktical came and went with no seasonal epic. Now, of course, Yule and Schmoochel and Blabbit and Hulu were discovered thereafter. But there's no...
Just saying.
But there's no guarantee. That you raise a good forensic point. You know what I think we should do? I think we should do a giveaway.
Okay.
This is the first thing. And then the second thing I think we should do is I think we should get to the main event.
You want the main event?
I want the main event.
Okay. Well, then we can give... Oh, my... Somebody made a ESCA thing, or talked about ESCA.
Maybe Monster Handler Sydney added that on the go.
It's a great joke by Pot.O.W.N.
Why don't you say it then, and that can be our wrap up.
Would Phangler eat escargot? Like escargot? I love it.
You know what makes me worried? I don't know how the Wublin Scargo would feel about that. I feel like they'd be a little freaked out. They'd be a little upset. They'd be going,
this is true.
"Oh, please don't express an interest.
Hey.
Please don't express an interest in eating snails because I'm sort of like a snail."
Did you see who the winner was?
No. Who is
drawn.
It's Cubwax.
Congratulations,
Cubwax. Let us know which monster of your choice, can be any monster, you want to win in today's 4th, I believe, giveaway. Whisper at us your BBBID/friend code. Thank you.
I believe the main event, as was foretold on Mountain High.
Da, da, da,
oh, look, here it is. Let me advocate the throne.
Da, da, da. All right, Michael, are you going to stand in the middle?
Yes.
All right, well, I'm going to stand too to welcome our special guest. This here is, for the time being, the official Monster Handler Matt. Monster Handler Matt, welcome to the show. I know that this isn't your first time, but here in episode 40, we like to do things formally. We want to make sure all of the due processes are observed. So, what are we doing today?
Well, before we start, I brought you a present.
Some Skittles.
As we all know, Matt is a Skittle. So, it's great to have some Skittles.
Is this psychological warfare? I wonder. You know what? I'm gonna keep them as a prize, but only if I reclaim the title today. and then conditionally, if I don't, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in a little bowl and then stare at them for the rest of eternity, knowing that I can never have them because I haven't deserved them. They don't deserve me. I don't deserve them. Why don't you ask some questions? Today on the Monster Handler Matt Trivia Showdown.
I am just realizing.
What?
There was something that you never put in.
What?
The things that you lovingly created earlier today.
Well, why don't we, as we're getting settled, drop them in now?
Okay.
Where would I?
You would find them in the episode, in the production graphics folder.
Thank you. Okay.
All right, Monster Handler Matt, can you please be my guest, and then we'll find our way.
Come. We can also after those. You know what? How about I just pull this out?
That would be great.
And then we'll scooch you in.
There we go. Ah! Sort of a monkey sound.
There you go, Belle. There we go.
Are those all loaded in, Monster Handler Sydney?
Yes.
Okay, we're great.
Awesome. Okay.
Yes, I was having that realization as I was sitting here. I was like, those definitely weren't there earlier.
Well, they're there now,
Okay.
and we're ready. So, just so you know, Monster Handler, so for clarity's sake, I'm going to call you Belle,
That's
just
fine.
for the purposes of today.
Yep.
And usually, I don't know if you know this, but whenever I win at trivia, whenever I answer correctly, I get a winner gagnant message, and whenever I don't answer correctly, I get a stumped. And so I made sure that you had similar title cards created in the event that you either win or don't win at these questions.
You mean when I inevitably win?
What? Look at the confidence radiating off of this guy. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Is anyone you want to say hi to at home there, Monster Handler Bell?
My 3 kids and girlfriend. Hi.
Ah, there we go.
With a support network like that, I don't know how I'm gonna come and beat this guy. But you know what? We're playing for the hat. So, all right.
Before
are you ready?
we start, for who goes first, we're gonna do a
Flip the Skittles.
Flip the Skittles.
Okay.
Who wants to call it?
Skittles can.
Okay. Would you like Skittles side or nutrition?
I want nutrition side.
Okay. Oh. That's Skittles. That's Skittles. Goes to you, Matt. Would you like to have the pressure of the first question or the second question?
He can take the first question.
Oh, okay.
Now, this first question, I don't actually have an answer for, but I'm sure the talented people will know. Don't look at that screen. Quintindenapillo.
I'm in trouble already.
If I bred Sousa
Yes.
with a toe jammer, what would I make?
Don't look at the screen.
I'm not looking. Okay, so I'm gonna stare down at this. If you bred a Sousa, which is a plant.
Sousa with a toe jammer.
Plant, fire, and
Giving away secrets.
is it BEF? Plant. It's a triple element hybrid Sousa. So with water.
Got it.
I'm gonna say Yelmet. Nope. I'm gonna say Yelmet.
That would be. Sydney, do you have the graphic?
It's-
Yeah. Yeah, we're good. It's a stump.
Okay, yeah.
Rats.
The answer would be Incisor.
Oh. So.
So that is a zero. How many? This is from Scott.
Plant, earth, fire. No,
It is
plant, earth, fire.
Plant, water, cold, fire.
Right. So Sousa I was missing the pivotal element.
Sousa is
I think you're missing cold.
Plant,
Cold? Oh, forget it.
Yeah, you were very wrong. Sky Guy 510X asks, great name. How many curls are visible on rare hula? So this is just a number.
Okay. Rare hula.
Rare hula. You've worked, as we've talked about before. Bell, part of the.
I'm so jealous of
Graphics.
that beard. That's where he's hiding all the answers. Look how dense it is.
This is gonna be a guess,
Mhm.
but I'm going to say 8.
Yeah, Bell!
Nice.
He did it! Excellent effort. That's what you get, Bell.
Thank you.
That's a 1, a 0.
This hat's looking pretty.
This is really not going well for me so far, and I know we're only one in. Okay, I'm sweating.
Okay, ready?
I'm glistening.
If I get the hat, do I get the show?
Tesla Kawaii 9 asks, what's the total amount of eggs required to wake up Creepy School?
What is the total amount of eggs required to wake up Creepuscule? 18. 18 eggs for Creepuscule.
That would be a stumped. It's 52.
Oh, is it 52 a multiple of 18?
Then I don't know. It might
No,
be, but
it's not.
no. No, it's not. No, it's not. Trust me. Mad Minute Math up in this head.
Yeah.
So that's a 0, 1.
Yeah.
Sweet. J Shaw 69953872 asks, what month was the Extra Life stream streamed in?
That's my question.
That is your question.
November?
That would be correct. Excellent effort by Belle over here. We got 2-0. I want to point out that Matt just seemed to have picked the right one to start on. Because you could have just...
This is an eeny, meeny, miny, mo situation. All right. So keep we got the ball rolling here.
Bogart fan.
Yep. Be good
What
to me.
update was Starhenge released in DOF? And do you feel confident answering this? Because I have multiple choice.
Oh, yes.
So I'll give you the multiple choice. You're down.
Please.
Is it C, 1.6, B, 1.7, or... Sorry, what did I say?
You're going. You said
1.6.
C first.
1.6, 1.7, or 1.8?
Okay.
What? Yeah.
I think it's 1.6.
Stumped.
What is it?
1.7.
I'm 0.
You're 0.
I'm 0. And Belle is 2.
Ooh. This question comes from Matthew T.
Okay.
Here's my question. Which monster is not required for waking up any of the 5 original Wublins? Now, Val, shot in the dark here, maybe? Or you know at least it's a Wublin. So 1 in what, 12? 16?
What are you talking about? Isn't the question which
No,
monster?
It's not a Wublin.
Oh yeah, it's not. Ignore what I said.
Okay.
Which monster is not required for waking up any of the 5 original Wublins? So, required for waking up. I wasn't reading.
Yeah, that's fine.
You gotta read the whole question, kids. That's what your teachers always
And
say.
this is
I feel
a
confident-
natural monster, so don't
Yes.
try to be cute and say
Right,
just
or
something like that.
So I'm confident that this will spell defeat for Monster Handler Bell, and this will be his first stump. That's my prediction.
I agree.
Okay.
I'm just gonna shot in the dark and say Furcorn.
Oh, nice try. That's a good try. We'll give you on that one.
What? Wait, what?
That's a good
Good
try.
try.
Thank you.
Where is the stumping?
Good try.
What is this? Look at this preferential treatment. There's no red text. There's no crossed arms. Look, he was so jolly.
Well, he is up. What is it? 2-0? 3-0? 2-0.
2-0.
Okay.
All right, I got to get going here.
Winto Christi. Which monster swings as a baby and stands as an adult?
That would be Brat.
Winner again, y'all.
Finally, okay, here we
Uno.
go.
On the board.
I'm
Dos.
getting thank goodness, thank Galvana, I'm finally on the board.
Speaking of Galvana, Lord Galvana asks, if a monster licks Mountain Morsel, what does it taste like?
I think you were right about my downfall. I'm just gonna say it tastes sour.
Ooh. Now, though, sometimes bubblegum is sour, so that's a close enough.
What? Close
enough.
No.
It's actually grape bubblegum, which in some
bubblegum.
grape can be
Okay.
sour sometimes.
Sour grape
You ever
is
get a
a
sour
thing.
grape? So
Close
I'm
enough.
gonna give you a 0.5.
Nice try.
I'm just kidding. It was a close enough. Okay.
All right. Okay.
So just so you know,
Back
this
to
is
me.
supposed to be your last question.
So if I get this correct, am I tied with Monster
You're
Handler
tied
Bell?
with Bell. Now,
We can grab more if you want more.
if people are giving more, I'll gladly do some more. Do you want Bell to have his question, or do you want you to have yours?
I want my question.
Okay.
I almost
The hype.
vomited
hype.
from the nausea. Did you see me? I'm like, my question. I'm just so nervous.
Pixelo 49.
Okay.
How much food
Got a woodchuck chuck.
will it take to place all of the monsters on Gold Island, excluding rares?
All of them.
All of the monsters on Gold Island, excluding rares.
This is not going to be good. I only have one correct.
Let
right?
it be known
Yeah,
I
you do.
offered you redemption.
I'm so glad you have this question.
I'm going to say
Here, you know,
106. Give me some multiple choices.
Here's what. Because I'm such a gracious quizmaster.
No kidding.
Quiz daddy.
Scott, is that you?
If you are within 1 million,
Oh, please!
I will give you the answer.
How about 10 million?
If you are within 1 million of the answer,
Okay.
I will give it to you.
I'm going to say 106 million treats.
No, stumped. Even if I had given you 10 million, even if I had given you 50 million,
Ouch!
you still.
Okay, what is it?
22,280,880.
22 million?
Yes.
I know what my error was. It's only level 15 to Gold Island. And now that we've increased the level cap to level 20, those numbers get even bigger. And not those numbers I was calculating on, so that's my reasoning.
Wow, it's okay. Oh, we have some extra questions coming in, so you're not out of it yet. Blassoom 1.
Okay. I thought that was a question.
Which monster has a nickname which has the same letter repeated over 5 times in a row, as well as having 2 other letters? What? Let me repeat this question. Which monster has a nickname
If I get it within the million, do I still get it right?
which has the same letter repeated over 5 times in a row, as well as having 2 other letters? So,
A nickname.
so let me tell you. The nickname is comprised of 3 letters,
Oh.
and one of those letters is repeated 5 times.
Oh, jeez.
You just need to give me the monster.
Yeah, no.
You know what? And I feel like Matt feels confident here.
I don't.
Okay,
At
well,
all.
I'm going to offer you the opportunity to steal.
Yeah, please, if you can steal.
You can throw a monster.
I truthfully don't know. It took me a while to realize what was meant by nickname, but you mean one of the automatically
Yes.
generated nicknames
Yes,
in
that is
game.
what I mean.
I thought you meant something that was in its bio.
No.
And I was like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. So, what is it again? It is how many letters repeated?
5 repeated with 2 other letters in it. Belle, give me a monster. Any monster.
Any monster? I'm going to say Thwok.
Ooh, interesting. That's not it, but that's not far off.
All right.
Good try.
Thank you. Everyone here is so nice.
I don't know why he
It's
does
because
what-
you're new. Wait till you're old and jaded like me. All right. What's next? What's my question? I don't have anything for the steal.
The
Forget
answer
it.
was Rare Voodoo with the name Niz.
Niz.
Matthew 5757781.
A lot of Matthews
Interesting
asking
that
us
Matthew
Matthews
is
questions,
helping the maths here.
Yeah,
What Celestials were in the party in the Summer Song trailer, and how many are there?
Which Celestials are in the Summer Song trailer? Obviously Glacier. He's that monster's dabbing. I know that Galvana isn't because there were some questions about where was Galvana at that party. I don't remember seeing Furnos. I want to say Blassoom was there, but I don't remember seeing Blassoom. Glacier. Oh, in the Summer Song video or at Club Box?
Summer Song trailer.
I was going to say all of them. How many? I don't have to name them. I just have to give you a number, right?
Technically, they asked for what they were as well.
Well, okay. I'm going to say 5 of them.
Stumped. The answer is 3. Atmos, Glacier, Syncopite.
Atmos, Glacier, and Syncopite. Well,
was
I
thinking
got one
trailer, too.
correct. I got one correct.
Snow Sugar Plixie. Which Space Island monsters are currently not in the original MSM?
Oh.
I'll give a hint. We've said one today.
I'm trying to think its name. Can you repeat the question?
Yes. Which Space Island monsters are currently not in the original Mycenaean monsters? Don't snooze on this question.
I can't believe this.
You really want me to
Matt
have this
doesn't
hat?
hold. You don't hold a candle in the wind to Matt's score rate.
And it seems to
And,
me I live my life like a handler without a hat. Never knowing who to cling to
yes, we know
when the rain
You might
set
think these
in.
are obvious. They're not.
All right.
Well, the answer was Sousa,
Okay.
Candelabra,
Okay, so there
And
was
Roo
more
the
than one.
Toot Toot.
Okay,
It's good. Close enough.
thank you.
Close enough.
I appreciate it. All the
Okay,
love.
Matt. This is your last one. If you don't get this,
All right.
it's over.
Okay.
Matt has claimed it once and for all.
Uh,
Rub.
Vergoon.
You know what? I'm giving you Floppo Joppo's question.
Okay. Hey, can this be a sudden death?
What is Octopus's... No, the next one could be sudden if you get this. What is Octopus labeled as in the files?
It's codename.
Squid tree.
Correct. Which means we have a tie, which means we have a tie-breaking question.
Okay,
Winner
okay.
getting out. I have the question here. It is a time closest to...
I'm trying. You're gonna probably be the leader by the end of this, so I'm just trying to.
Fair
I'm just
enough.
trying to
Suck
kiss
up.
up. I'm
You
just
still
trying to
want your
suck
job,
up.
I
Yeah,
get it.
exactly, exactly.
This
My lord.
is a closest to answer.
Okay.
No.
Rob V asks, what time is it on the alarm clock
3:57.
on the wake-up button for the Wublins?
I love this question.
Matt, if once you're ready with your answer, if you could whisper it into my ear, then that would be great. Okay. Okay.
I have to whisper mine.
Yeah. I'll plug my ears.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
You guys said very close answers.
Oh, interesting.
Over here, we have 7:30.
Okay.
Over here, we have 6:45.
Oh my gosh.
I did the math in my head very quickly. And with the answer being 11:15.
No. No. Yes.
Dun, dun,
Da 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 da.
A great show. A great comeback. I would like you to acknowledge how great both of you are.
I just want you to wear the hat because it's an honor and a privilege for all monster handlers to dispense their singing monster knowledge when they can, how they can, where they can, if they can, what they can, and all that stuff. And you know what? I feel like this was done on a fluke, but some contests have been won that way in the past.
Well, I would say this, though you have redeemed yourself, I would put a giant asterisk next to this win.
It's called an asterisk, by the way. There's no
Asterisk,
X.
whatever. I would put that next to it because technically, if we had gone with the original questions, I'd had to beat you.
Beach. Okay.
Yeah, okay, I can't speak, okay? You're going to keep talking to me
Well,
about speaking.
you know what? Monster Handler Bell, this was so much fun. I think we should do it again for the 50th episode. What do you think?
Sounds good to
In
me.
10 weeks' time. Thank you so much for stopping by the show.
Thank you.
Monster Handler Bell, everybody. Give a round of applause. Send hearts in the chat. And you know what? Monster Handler Bell, we'll send you off. I'll play a little... Oh, I should get my flugel horn. Here. While Michael resets, I'm going to see if my horn is here. And you know what? Okay. This isn't it.
Thank you.
All
Enjoy
right.
your Skittles.
Thank you very much, Monster Handler Bell. So-
Sydney, with that, you're 10 steps ahead of me. Give me 2 of them.
Now that I'm
One,
Okay.
resumed.
two.
Our first winner of any monsters that they would like is Wake the Geegers.
Whoa!
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Wake the Geegers. And our second winner
Mm-hmm.
is CAD and 1025. Congratulations. Now, Wake the Geegers, thank you for being here. Now, I must say, I noticed you are not following the channel. You should follow, and then you'll know whenever we go live, and you'll be
yeah.
able to win something else.
Definitely, and especially if you know about Geegers. Maybe
Exactly.
you're also wondering about doing your taxes.
Yeah.
if you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so we've done trivia. I have
Yeah.
successfully reclaimed my title as Monster Handler.
These are good.
Matt.
I don't know what kind of flavor these are.
Well,
Oh, these are really good.
Can you expect any less from Monster Handler Bell?
So nice. Bright side Skittles.
Bright
I don't
side.
know what that means.
You know what I'm gonna? I just ate. I'm still full from my Woody College, but
You need to get something.
I do need to get something.
Oh,
And it's funny because I feel like my time wearing this hat is short-lived because for today's activity, Phangler themed, I'm going to have to remove my hat because we've got something else special that's going on. What are we doing? Today's activity is called, and the reason I said this earlier is because it comes up today. The activity is called ESCA-Lator. So you and I will both be wearing these.
Remember when I said, wouldn't it be crazy if we grew ESCAs?
That's because you knew.
I don't know.
We got to make sure that we're wearing the right ones. Yes, we grew some ESCAs. Now they are common Phangler colored, roughly. Now we're gonna spar sort of like giraffes or something. But whoa, careful there, buddy. They are common Phangler colored, but on the occasion to celebrate Rare Phangler's release, we're going to play ESCA-Lator. So, how this game is going to work is it's going to work not unlike the popular game that you see played in such films as Inglourious Bass, which I can't say any bad words on this show. And
popularized by
headbands. Headbands is another popular one.
You almost make a heart when you look at each other.
Da, 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 da. Okay, can you pass me that tape, please? Because how this is going to work is that we're both going to attach. We're going to attach it on each other's ESCA, and then we are going to ask each other a series of questions trying to identify what is on our various ESCA. I did not look up what the plural form of ESCA is. That's my folly. It could be ESCA with an AE at the end. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to put this one on you.
Okay.
It's ESCA.
It's ESCA, I was right.
Now, to be clear, these are not necessarily just monsters.
That's right. These can be anything from the monster world. Am I ready?
Can we
okay,
show?
so you show yours
Don't
first.
look at the screen.
I'm
Oh,
not looking.
Yeah, you looked at the screen.
I didn't
Did you
look.
see what
I
yours
did.
was? Okay.
No.
Better not.
No, I saw what yours was, but here's
Well, it's okay.
here's mine. All right, so the temptation is not to look at the screen, and now we can form the heart that Sydney likes so much. Okay, so you go first. Ask your question first.
Am I a monster?
No.
Mm.
Okay. Am I a monster?
No.
No. Two non-monsters.
Am I something you place on the island?
No.
Okay.
Can you upgrade me?
No.
Okay.
Am I? Am I?
I have to say, Mike, thank you for your help with me constructing these because I was having a hard time.
It's the engineering brain.
It is the engineering brain on Monster Handler Michael.
I take these away from me.
Okay.
Am
I'll put them
I
under the hat.
an element?
No.
Okay.
Am I a decoration?
No.
Oh my gosh. What the heck's going on here?
Am I a currency?
No. Am I a currency?
No.
Okay. Rapid
What
fire.
could I be? I can't be on a. Am I an island?
Yes.
Oh.
Am I an island?
No. Am I a natural island?
No.
Okay.
Am I a structure?
No. Are young monsters on me?
No.
Okay.
Am I... I'm not a monster. Am I a... Have I asked if I'm a decoration? Am I a decoration?
No, I think you have.
Okay,
asked, but no.
but I'm not a structure, I'm not a monster, I'm not a decoration. I'm not a currency. Do I have arms and legs?
No. Are fire monsters on me?
Rephrase the question.
Is it a fire-related island?
Yes.
Okay.
Now
this is, you only get one guess, right? I can't just go
That's
like...
right,
Okay.
that's right. Am I an element?
Yes.
Okay. Now we're talking.
It'll be interesting how you narrow this one down. Okay. Is there more than one fire monster on me?
No.
Okay. I almost got tripped up.
Am I a natural element?
Yes.
Okay.
Am I tribal island?
You are tribal island. Now, I have to complete my round.
Yes.
So I'm going to put it here. And
at the next
so I
two.
said it's yes to a natural element.
Yes.
Does the monster that is the single element monster associated with my element have 4 arms or 4 limbs?
Yes.
Okay. Does that monster appear on Planet Island?
Yes.
Does this monster have somewhat human... Does the monster associated with this element have human attributes?
Yes.
Am I the element of Earth?
No.
Okay. Who am I?
You're cold.
Oh.
Man, it stands like a human.
Mammoth feels pretty human.
Sorry,
to
I
me.
was thinking about the hands and
I know.
feet.
As soon as you said that, I was like, oh, I guess you're thinking. Of
I'm sure that was like
mammoth,
the only
mammoth,
other
like,
option.
Mammal, almost like.
Okay, so let's do another one. Let's see if I can break my streak. Let's
Wow,
get this
not
off
having a
here.
great day today.
I'm having a great day. I regained the title of Monster Handler Mac. This is the best possible outcome,
You'll
my
have to
friend.
tell
Okay,
Sigmund
so
Freud.
here we go. I will have
All
to
about
tell
this.
Sigmund Freud that those sessions are canceled.
Therapy
I don't
isn't
need
something
it.
you should give up on.
No, it isn't. But I feel a flush of confidence, and I'm feeling good about things. So you've seen S.H.O.W.D.O.W.N?
Yes.
All right, and here's
Do
mine.
you want to go first?
I will go first. Am I a monster?
Yes.
Okay.
Am I a monster?
Yes.
Okay.
Am I a natural monster?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Am I a natural monster?
I'll say no.
Okay. Okay.
I'll say no. But
Okay.
am I a rarity other than common?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So I just want to clarify.
Yep.
That wasn't something that you were hung up on or anything.
That what was hung up on?
No. That.
Hung up on. Doing.
Am I a fire monster?
Yes.
Okay. Now I
There
see
you
where
go.
you're
Now you see where I'm going. Natural, but not. Right. Am I an epic monster?
You are.
Okay.
Am I a common?
Yes.
Okay.
Do I have legs?
No. Do I have less than 2 elements?
No.
Okay. So 3.
Do I have more than 2 elements?
Sydney, I'm gonna need a
And it
spot
says
check
phone a
on that
friend.
one. Don't look.
Don't look at the screen. Please.
I'm not. I'm looking only in the tunnel vision.
I don't think so, but
Do I have? The question was, do I have
Okay.
more than 2 elements?
you do.
Okay.
Okay. Am I on fire, Oasis?
No. Is this epic monster a different color than its common form?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm really blanking.
Nice.
Do I have a volcano on me?
No. Do I have multiple eyes?
No.
One-eyed.
One eye.
A one-eyed epic With more than 2 elements.
Do I relate to somebody who came out this week?
No.
Okay.
Oh. Does this epic monster have allusions to a certain sci-fi franchise in its bio and nicknames?
No, I don't think so. No, I was gonna say no, not that I know of.
Because I was thinking a one-eyed epic monster with 2 more could be epic Dean.
No.
Rats. Okay. All right.
Am I?
Ask some description questions about your monster.
Do I have furthers?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
I'll give you a friendly hint. Something about this monster was recently talked about. Am I a quad element monster?
No.
Oh. So I guess
Do you imitate me? Did you recently imitate me?
Yes.
Okay. I was pretty sure that's what it was before you even asked the qualifier.
Well, isn't that nice?
That's why I asked about
okay, so a triple element, one-eyed epic monster that's a different color than its common form. Let's think about
I really feel like
epic
you've narrowed that.
triple element monsters. Excuse me. It's not Thumpies.
Yum.
It's not Scaps. It's not. Oh, crud.
Oh.
I'm thinking of 2. Am I a percussive monster?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
Not right.
So it's
back
not.
Up on that.
It's not epic Congo.
Am I Flugel?
You are. Am I epic sponge?
You are.
Oh, phew! What a relief. Okay.
Okay.
What do you think about doing one more round? But before we do that, we pull 2 more giveaway peoples.
I saw.
You saw some.
I saw through on one of them.
Okay, so you're a dirty cheater.
No, a dirty cheater wouldn't have said anything.
I guess that's true.
Okay.
Okay. So.
There's yours.
Thank you.
Where's it?
I took it away from you. All right. So do we have those 2 more thingies here? Give me your unit.
Congratulations, Wraith 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are also not following. You should though.
And
isn't this fun?
Congratulations to Tatara Tier 7755. Congratulations, you are the winner of a monster of your choice. So whisper at us your BBBID/friend code, and we'll tell you.
Are we good?
Yeah, I think so. We'll let you know. Okay, so there's Michael showing his, and then there's me showing mine. This is gonna be the last round of ESCA-Lator.
Monster.
No.
Okay.
Monster.
No.
Okay.
Placeable object.
No.
Okay.
Placeable object.
Yes.
All right.
Element.
No. Element.
No.
Okay. I like your questions. What, are you upset
Wait.
with me asking all the same things?
Did I? Sorry, I'm pretty.
You're not an element. And then I asked, am I an element?
And before that,
what was your question?
I said, am I a placeable object?
And I said,
No.
no.
And you are. I
Oh,
said
okay,
yes.
sorry.
I'm pretty sure I said yes.
I got caught up in
I should have just kept going. Okay, that's
I
why
am,
I was
I am a
confused.
placeable object, so I can't be an element.
No,
I
you
see.
can't be an
All right,
element.
so I can't. I have to stop parroting you. Okay,
Yes.
so is it my question or yours?
No, you didn't listen and asked a false question.
Okay, so
all
right.
Okay. Am I an island?
No. Am I a structure?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay.
Give me 2 seconds to check my
Yeah.
monsters
I
out.
was gonna say it's definitely borderline. Am I a currency?
Yes.
Okay, now we're cooking.
Sydney, I am patiently waiting for your.
I'm on screen.
In the meantime, I'll ask something else that's related to mine. Placeable. Am I a different appearance per island?
I believe so.
You are in the structures menu.
Okay.
And different on each.
Yes.
I always have to confirm because I'm fairly certain.
Okay.
Am I a bluey green color?
No.
Okay.
So I'm in the structures menu, classified as a structure, and I have a different appearance on every island that I appear on. Is that correct?
Yes.
Do I have a power related to boosting the chances of breeding special monsters?
You do.
Oh, good.
Am I golden?
Yes. Oh. Yes.
Am I yellow?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I'm ready to guess.
Oh.
Am I ready to guess?
Yes.
Sorry, that wasn't a question. I am ready to guess. Am I a wishing torch?
You are.
Yay!
Congratulations. Do I have a music note in me?
You do.
Good thing I
Don't
clarified
stop
that.
now. He's got the music in him. Don't
Am I a relic?
You are. Yay! I'm glad that round ended with me getting to the answer first because I'm always jealous when you get there first. All right. Well, thank you for playing ESCA-Lator with
great.
us.
I would love to return to this.
I don't know what number giveaway that we're on.
We're on.
I
think we've done 8.
We've done 8. Okay, so let's do 1, then go to Monsterpieces.
Sure.
And then we'll do
Yep, that
9,
sounds
10.
good.
How does that sound?
Well, no, we've given 8.
Oh, so then we'll do 9 now, and then
then-
10 at the end.
Yes.
Isn't that nice?
That's
All right,
nice.
I'm losing my ESCA.
Losing
Farewell,
the
ESCA.
Okay, let's do that. Oh, you got it there?
Yep.
The winner is APGT_Dreams. Congratulations.
Congratulations, that name. APGT
Dreams.
Dreams.
Okay, let's do Monsterpiece.
Yeah.
Now, I gotta tell you, lots of Monsterpiece.
Okay, well, it's the 40th episode of My Singing Monsters Live, so let's get serious about it.
Let's get
Destroy.
serious. It's tape.
All right. Are you ready? I like this look. Okay. Here, Meme Factory PDS has, an expanded,
relatives.
basically pom-pom family. Yeah, which one is your favorite?
I like the Wisp one.
I like the short purple one.
I do too.
Although I'm having a hard time seeing what that black shape is
Where?
on the small purple one. Is that
I think
a
it's its arm.
arm?
It's holding on the purple one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's holding like a jump rope or something. It's
Oh!
something like
I just couldn't see it from this view. Very well done, Meme Factory
Oh,
PDS.
this next one here, I was having Poke Gamer looking like they may have been on vacation.
Oh, here's the Bisonorous drawn in the sand. You know what I thought it was at first? Graffitied into concrete, which would be bad. Don't deface
Don't do
concrete before it's set. But in the
Good
sand, you
idea,
can do
Sid. I was
whatever
gonna
you
tell you to
want.
do that.
Well done, very fun. MSM Poke Gamer. Glad that you are leaving stuff. Holy smokes!
Rog, how are you gonna say that?
Rog Epoch. Rog Epoch.
Oh,
Rog Epoch
Rog
has some
Epic.
stupendous monster designs here. 3 of them as varied as they are wonderful. We've got sort of a string monster up there, a xylophone monster on the right, and a horned sort of flute
The
monster.
one on the right there that's orange reminds me of the monster from Real Monsters.
Ah, yes.
Who used to hold his eyes.
Yes.
He freaked me out.
Yes. I liked his armpit hair.
Yes.
And I like all the hair that's on these monsters. Yeah. Well done, Rog Epoch, if that's how you pronounce your name. Let us know if that's wrong. Next up, from Viewbot 13, we have, a beautiful quadrilateralized Tweedle done up in the style of the path tiles on Fire Oasis.
I was going to say, don't you call this like tesseracting or something like that?
It's only tessellated if the shape repeats and interlocks, which I guess in the case of a square is accurate. I think you could say that it's a tessellated pattern, but maybe not a traditional tessellated pattern. Well
Excellent,
done, Viewbot 13.
Whoa!
Next up, from Laser Crystal X, we have a singing monster and a pom-pom.
What?
Do you like my joke?
I get it. I get it.
That is one of those hairless cat breeds.
Very
I would
cute.
like to know what the name of that cat is because obviously Fluffy. Fluffy loves that Pom-Pom,
They're
and
both
Pom-Pom
fluffy.
loves that Fluffy right back. Isn't that nice? Seems funny to name a hairless cat Fluffy. Next up, from a great wall made by a river, is this beautiful
There we go.
epic hula art. Now, this epic hula is doing something new with its hair.
It is. I like the do.
And I love the glowing hoop.
Hoop.
Yes.
Hoop.
There's
There.
also a
It's
cool
kinda like what you
perspective
guys are
thing
wearing.
going on here where the feet are small, but
It's
I know that
taken
they're
from,
small
like,
because
way
it's
up.
exactly
Yeah.
sort of like a selfie angle.
What if the hoop could take pictures?
Whoa. That'd be a high-tech hoop.
Yes.
An HTH, high-tech hoop. Next up, by Act 2 filler text, is the Cana from the Fire Oasis trailer with its flag in hand, ready to lay down the law. I feel like we've seen
Yes.
this one before.
There's some doubles.
Yeah, there's some from last week, so that's okay. I'll put you on the next one. That's okay.
Well, always good to see some of the classics again.
Hey! Sorry, I saw a sneak peek.
Monster Handler Sydney is
recognize a lot
feverishly
of them.
organizing
Uh-huh.
these. Next up is a brand new monster design submitted by Jack that would go on Fire Haven called the Bagel. And this looks like a goose.
It does look like a goose.
And you know what this is? This is the bagpipe monster
Oh, that
was
Monster
requested
Handler Sam.
as part of last week's Meet the Monster Handler segment with Sam, sound designer here at Big Blue Bubble.
Wow. This
Well
next
done.
one.
I like the egg design there. Very well done. I like the fact that
Look at us.
holy camole.
We look so great.
Really?
We look like best
I
friends.
feel like you look better than I do. I feel like I look like
an old man.
I feel like I look like Danny DeVito.
You do
Which
have some,
maybe I do.
You do have some under eye and some forehead.
Yeah, I look like it looks like I've been through 1,000 storms.
Looks
But
like
now
you've
that
been
I'm
through face
but now that I'm sort of clean shaven, I'm hoping that I'm able to exude a more youthful exuberance. Exuding exuberance. You heard it here first.
Good job,
Next
Joe
up,
Schmo.
from Meep Void with the special O strike through character there is a collection of monsters. We have got Epic Hula,
Pom-Pom family.
Rare Pom. Oh, sorry, Epic Pom-Pom, Rare Pom-Pom, Common
Sousa.
Pom-Pom, Common Hula, Rare Hula, Sousa and back, and the old Spooktical costume for Pom-Pom.
I have no idea which one that one.
Yes, before Pom-Pom took on its Day of the Dead Spooktical costume, it used to have sort of an alien thing, and then Pom-Poms had eyes on it. It
De
was
la
great.
Muerta.
Dia de los Muertos.
Dia de los Muertos.
Okay, Michael, we'll work on that later. Next up, from Power T Queen is, a very cute depiction of Bisonorous.
very
I like the little heart that is being communicated by the standard Bisonorous there at the bottom. That Emperor Bisonorous, his expression perfectly captures the sort of attitude that an Emperor Bisonorous might have, riding around on its standard companion's back
Now look
and head.
at these epic gamers.
Prince
Yeah.
Ike Total. Oh, who's winning, do you think?
I think they're
in
playing
this-
a
in this-
cooperative game.
Oh, as is consistent with their adult sort of attitude. They've sort of gotten over their more youthful, I have to be on top,
Yeah.
sort of jockeying for position that the Emperor Bisonorous does with the standard Bisonorous. And now, you're right, they're getting along famously.
Another-
Sasha Just Dancer, another Bisonorous.
Look at those big old eyes.
Very cute.
I like them.
Very cute.
Whoa! Look at this.
Next up, from Vasino.
Asino.
No. You know what the accent does? It tells you where to put the emphasis. It's
Vasino.
Vasino. Yes, very good. You learn something new every day,
I
Monster
didn't
Hunter
know
Michael. From Vasino, here is the young. Is it the young? I think it's the young
Yeah.
Skaratar.
Skaratar.
Yes.
He does no.
Very cute.
he has
It's the
no-
month. It's the month of Poison's Mark.
Oh
Michael,
my.
I was born this month. I was born under Poison's Mark. Did you know this? I'm an August birthday.
I thought you were September.
No, but I'm right on the cusp. Right on the edge. So I'm almost Shadowed Glare.
Almost.
But I'm instead Poison's Mark.
This next
up
one, White's Bird.
has here an awfully cute depiction of the Emperor Bisonorous on its own. Not often observed. Not seldom separated from the standard, but it can happen. You're right. You know what I like about Bisonorous that you didn't mention last week? You took some excellent field notes last week, but what I like about Bisonorous is that the egg of the Emperor is much larger than the standard. but then that size relationship inverts over the course of the monster's lifespan.
That is an interesting
I think that's cool.
Last time.
Charlotte Dupont.
Another
Scaratar. You know what? It must be because it's the month of Scaratar.
It's the month of
President's Mark.
Scaratar.
And there, on its head is a crown of flowers. Because of the social post.
Oh yes.
There was a special promotion in Dawn of Fire that advertised that Starhenge themed decorations were on sale, and some of those decorations. Exactly, and Scaratar was adorning itself with. You know, it's funny. For obvious reasons, wearing this shirt on top of my other shirt, I look buff.
You always look buff.
Thank you, Michael. You know what we should do?
Go to the gym together? I know. I try to get you all the time.
I know, Michael, but I'm more of an intellectual. Not that you can't be an
You
intellectual.
you can work your mind and your body, Matt.
All right, so how many more giveaways do we have to do?
Just
one, I think. All right, so do we rock ahead and give away that final giveaway item? It is Riley 230. Congratulations, Riley 230, and congratulations to all of the winners of today's episode 40 of My Singing Monsters Live. We really hope that you've enjoyed the show today. We got through a lot. I was able to reclaim my title as Monster Handler Matt. Very excited about that, so get excited about that. We hope also that you've been enjoying and participating in the poll that we were running all episode long about which monster you...
Can we see the results of that poll?
Yes.
Sorry, not to ask.
And as a reminder, voters were choosing between Maw, Noggin, Toejammer, Mammoth, Entbrat, and Furcorn for their favorite of those monsters.
Did you look at who won?
I did not.
Who do you think won?
I'm going to guess...
They won with 42%.
Wow! And what's the next highest?
19.
Wow, so quite a definitive winner. I'm going to say that the winner is Maw.
You're correct.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Maw won. Favorite of those monsters. All Plant Island monsters.
Yes.
Plant Island.
It's an island.
It is an island. The first island. Plant Island. That's all I'll say. Interesting stuff.
You never know what's going on.
You never know. You never know what's going on. Bah. Anyway, so that's episode 40 of My Singing Monsters Live. Thank you so much for joining us. And as is our tradition here on this slightly longer than usual episode of My Singing Monsters Live, but we had a lot to get through.
Lots of fun.
We're going to conclude it with a composer piece. And this composer piece comes from Dinky158. And on the occasion of it being Rare Phangler's official release and adding a new monster to the Fire Oasis song, we have a Fire Oasis cover.
Well, isn't that nice?
I think it is awfully nice. So, tune in next week to episode 41 of My Singing Monsters Live, which is also going to be at our summer hours time of 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join us for episode 41. And please enjoy this Fire Oasis cover by Dinky158. And until next time, signing off, happy monstering!
Hello there, viewer in YouTube land. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I know I did. Got some more over here that I think you might like. Be sure to subscribe, and you'll be notified as soon as they go live. You'll be able to enjoy them. We'll be able to enjoy you enjoying them. It'll be great. And as always, happy monstering.